Special thanks to Bokksu for sponsoring this video. More on them later. Hello everyone, welcome to another H Mart haul. Yes, today's video theme is a special one. It's on dumplings. I know you all know what it's like to walk into H Mart and see these large fridges filled with dumplings and be overwhelmed because there's so many different flavors, so many different brands. It's like when you walk down the cereal aisle and there's just boxes and boxes of cereal. Which one do I want? So don't worry, I got y'all. We're gonna be reviewing different dumplings at H Mart. Now for this video, I kind of focused on getting a variety of flavors. So some like traditional ones, and then some maybe, you know, you've like always been curious about, but you're not sure, and you're like, I kind of want to pick it up, but it could be a hit or miss. We're gonna figure it out. Now let's get started with this H Mart dumpling haul. Ding! It's a strainer. It looks like a microphone though, right? Microphone on a budget. So right over here, they have these flat dumplings, and there's a couple of brands that have like flatter dumplings, but this one has a unique flavor, or I think it's pretty unique. I mean, compared to like kimchi. So this one, I'm so sorry. This one has a hot pepper japchae dumpling flavor, and it's one of the flat dumplings. Let's try it. Let's do this. Hot pepper japchae dumplings. Oh my gosh, look at these. They look like little packets of deliciousness. These packages are so much easier to open than the Trader Joe ones. CJ Food, very popular brand. We've tried their dumplings before. They're also in charge of Annie Chung and Bibigo. Ooh, look at these. That's what they look like. They look super flat, super thin. There's two ways that you can cook these. You can deep fry them. I'm not gonna do that. I might burn down the kitchen. But I'm gonna pan fry them. Hot pepper japchae dumplings. Huh? I did a really good job cooking these. This is what happens when you actually follow the instructions. I'm just gonna bite into one, no soy sauce or anything. It looks really flavorful already. So here we go. Really hot, but I already committed, so I'm gonna finish this. That was actually really good. Okay, so if you guys ever had japchae, it's like the glass noodles. I will say the filling inside, there's not much filling. It's very light, just some glass noodles in there. You definitely taste the spiciness. It's like a spicy kick, a hot pepper kick. It's almost the same kick as like when you eat like a bite of kimchi. But what is so great about these dumplings is the crispy outer layer. Like, it's so addicting because it's so crispy and light. Very good. I got you another one. Oh, they just like get better and better. So when you bite into it, it's just really soft noodle filling, and then you get a kick of the hot pepper. It's like a light spiciness. My initial bite was kind of spicy, but it's honestly not that bad. The more I eat it, the more addicting it gets. But truly, it's that crispy outer layer. Like, everything is perfect. Now, I've seen dumplings there that were just japchae dumplings, but I like this one because there's a kick of spice in there. It's like even more flavorful. The filling inside, delicious, savory. It's japchae filling, so don't expect like a crunch or anything. It's very soft. Little crispy pockets of goodness. I feel like if someone sold this as an appetizer at like a Korean restaurant, it would be really popular because it's very good. Yeah, this is great. There we go. Spotted a few more really interesting flavor in this section. So this is a sweet chili fried shrimp dumpling. I don't think we'll get this one, but it's definitely, I've never seen a flavor like this before, like in terms of it being fried and it's sweet chili. The one that caught my eyes is this one. So this is lobster dumpling. I've never had lobster dumpling before. Okay, it's a little expensive, it's $16.99, but let's buy it, let's try it, see if it's worth it, okay? Right in this section here, there's a bunch of Bibigo dumplings. Now, we've tried Bibigo dumplings at Costco, right? They have the beef bulgogi one and they have the wontons. But there's one here that I haven't seen before, and it's their steamed soup dumplings. Look at that! steamed soup dumplings. This is a beef bulgogi flavor, and this is pork and ginger. Let's try the beef bulgogi flavor because I've never had bulgogi steamed dumplings before. What? Okay. Bibigo steamed soup dumplings. Now, we tried Bibigo before and a lot of the CJ food stuff, and they're all really good. So this one looks very promising. We tried the Bibigo bulgogi mandus at Costco, and those are pretty good, but they are fried. So these ones are steamed soup dumplings. I've never seen these before. I'm super excited to try. They also look amazing on this packaging. You can microwave it or we'll steam it. Steam for 6 minutes. And they also have a little instruction here for your own dipping sauce. And while I'm steaming these, I'm also gonna steam another dumpling. Yes. So I'm gonna steam these. Wow, lobster dumplings. Hello. We're getting fancy in here. I'm just a material girl. I'm always weird about like lobster and things. Like when we went to Trader Joe's and we saw the lobster ravioli, I was like, that's a little sketchy, you know? So I don't know how these will taste like. However, it does look really good because the dumpling dough looks really soft. You can steam it, which is what we're gonna do, for 7 to 8 minutes. You can also pan fry these. You can microwave them and you can air fry them. Wow, okay, so you can like crisp them up. They look a lot tinier than I was expecting. I don't know why I thought they were gonna be giant. Look, this looks like a little butt. Anyways, so here, it's not any better. Oh gosh, now I can't unsee it. Okay, so this is what the lobster one looks like. Super tiny and cute. Bulgogi ones. Huh. Oh, okay. They look really flat. They're like little flat little buns. They're definitely going to fill up, hopefully, like the soup inside with the meat. Okay, they are done. I'm gonna dip it in some of the sauce they recommended. It's just 4 tablespoons soy sauce, 2 tablespoons water, 1 tablespoon of vinegar. I would probably add some sesame seeds and garlic and scallions to it. Usually I would pop a little bit for the soup to come out, but I'm gonna see if I can just eat the whole. All right, I'm gonna take a bite of this. Ready? I probably should have suspected this and know this, but the filling inside of this bulgogi steamed soup dumpling is the same filling as the beef bulgogi mandu that you get from Costco. Basically the same filling. I mean, the one in the beef bulgogi, I feel like this is super savory, whereas with this one you can add a little bit of dipping sauce, so not as salty, but basically the same taste. So if you guys have gotten this, that's what this one tastes like. The dough is great. Super soft. It's like a soup dumpling dough. It's pretty amazing. Filling, for those of you who haven't tried this one, very savory, beefy filling. I almost feel like you don't need the soy sauce. It's very flavorful. I definitely still prefer like a regular pork soup dumpling or pork and shrimp soup dumpling. There is soup inside though. It doesn't really look like this when you steam it for sure. It still kind of remains flat. I think it's pretty good, but I would probably still go with their pork and ginger one. I think that was the other flavor. I feel like the beef bulgogi in this, the fried mandu, like this is great. But in the soup dumpling, it's just okay. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I should have known they were gonna be the same filling, basically. Time for the lobster dumpling. I commend the lobster dumplings because they steamed so beautifully. They remained its shape. It looks so plump and juicy. I was like, just wanna smack it a little bit. Don't play with food unless it looks round and smackable like this. Let's bite into one, the whole thing in my mouth. Here we go. You know what this tastes like? It tastes like a shrimp patty inside a dumpling, and it's mostly like a shrimp mixture. Usually anything that says like lobster or anything is like mixed in with other stuff. Oh god, huge ingredient list. Fish paste, imitation crab meat, yeah. Cabbage, mixed vegetable, mixed cheese, carrot, tapioca starch, shrimp extract, green onion, lobster. Okay, so there is lobster in here, but like I said, when I bit into it, I was like, this is like a mixture of things. It tastes more like a shrimp patty or a fish patty. I tell you what, it's good. I really like this one. I really like this one because I like shrimp balls, I like fish balls, I like shrimp patties, anything with shrimp paste. Like, I love that stuff, and that's what this tastes like. They're not gonna sell lobster dumpling for $16.99 frozen at H Mart. However, it is good. You know when you go to Hot Pot and they bring out fresh fish paste, and you like put it into the hot pot, it's like it's all mushed together, and you put it into the hot pot and it turns into like a fish ball. It tastes like that, but it's inside of this. And I think that's why it can maintain its shape so well, because it's like a giant fish shrimp ball inside dumpling wrappers. You guys buy the frozen shrimp shumais or the microwavable ones, the shrimp shumai, pop it into the microwave. That's what that tastes like. Is it worth $16.99? Honestly, I kind of like it. I kind of really like this. Yeah, I like this one. There we go. And now I think it's time for some snacks, featuring our favorite, Bokksu! It's back! Bokksu is a monthly subscription service that delivers premium Japanese snacks and tea pairings straight from Japan to your door. Each Bokksu features a new theme, providing a gourmet journey through Japan every month. Now this month is super special because it's a limited edition one. It's Sakura season. Oh my gosh, look how pretty! Okay, so let's unbox this together. Wow! It says, celebrate Hanami, cherry blossoms bloom all across Japan, and people celebrate it by gathering under the trees for flower viewing and having a picnic together. So with this box, you can celebrate Sakura season right at home. In here, there's a culture guide. This is really nice detail. You can see right here all of the different snacks that you're going to get and where they are from. They're super thoughtful, and look how beautiful the design is. Here we have some crackers. These are so good. I'm absolutely obsessed with these. Some chips. Guys, there's a seasonal fruit jelly. Look at this. Look how beautiful it is. There's flowers inside. Assortment of crackers and mochi and candy. Little flower cookies. Eee! And of course, this is the tea you can pair with your snack. And look at this. This is so pretty. Ooh. It tastes like a raspberry filling. The cake is super soft. There's all these like limited edition cherry blossom snacks in here. To have your own Sakura celebration at home and support my channel, you can click the link in description and use code CupofTJ to get $15 off your first order. That's code CupofTJ. But seriously, I really love that they send you an experience and not just snacks. I'm a big fan of Bokksu. Be sure to subscribe this month because this is limited edition. It's only available in March. Don't forget to put the code for the discount. This is another one that I want to try. So these are mini pancake dumplings with mozzarella cheese. That sounds so good. I mean, anything with mozzarella cheese. And it looks like it's like a little, like a pan-fried bun type of outer layer. Let's try it. Ding! Mini pancake dumplings with mozzarella cheese. How good does that sound, you guys? Little dumplings, little cheesy dumplings. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. I'm already salivating. I love that in a lot of Korean food, they use mozzarella cheese, like the Korean corn dogs. Oh, it's so good. And there's actually restaurants that do Korean fried chicken, and then they can wrap it in cheese. Like, phenomenal. All right, so let's open these up because they look so amazing. Now this brand right here, we have tried a few of their dumplings. I think it was the giant kimchi dumpling. Oh, yeah. See, so easy to rip. They're gorgeous. They're absolutely delightful. Guys, look at this. Adorable, they're so perfect. And they remind me of soup dumplings before they are steamed. I think I'm gonna like these. We'll see. Oh, we hope so, right? There's only one way to cook these on medium-low heat. Add about 5 tablespoons of oil. Add mini pancakes, medium-low heat for 6 to 7 minutes, flipping occasionally until golden brown. And that's it. Here we go. A part of me is like, TJ, you should really wait, because it must be hot inside. But no pain, no gain, baby. So I fried them. I may have fried them a little bit too long in there because the cheese started to squirt out, and that's usually when you put them in a little too long. But this one is perfect. It didn't squirt out. There's a little bit of kimchi on there because I was panicking and I like scooped it onto the kimchi plate. I think it'll be good. It feels okay. Like it feels warm on the outside, not too hot. So we're gonna bite into it. I was trying to film the B-roll, but it just looks all gooey because it was really hot. So hopefully, what I'm imagining in my head is like a cheese stretch. That's what it looks like. Super cute. That's what it looks like. All right, so the inside filling, the mozzarella cheese, is really sweet. So this is actually like on the sweeter side. It feels like they put some kind of sugar in here. It's mozzarella cheese, water, tapioca starch. When you cook things with tapioca starch, it will make it more like a flaky crisp and a sticky crisp. Do you guys see the sticky stretch I'm talking about? Yeah, when you mix stuff with tapioca starch, that's what happens. Okay, so this is kind of like falling out. I think I'm a little underwhelmed. I think I was just expecting something different. I don't know if it was the way I cooked it, but I did try to follow instructions because if you look here, it looks like the mozzarella cheese will like be like thick and stretched, but maybe it's just too hot right now and if I let it cool down, it's just kind of like gooey inside. Herp derp. You guys, there's like sweet potato on here. No wonder it's sweet. So it's like a sweet potato, mozzarella cheese, dumpling pancake. Now that I know that it's supposed to be sweet potato, I think, yeah, the flavor all makes sense, actually. I was just hoping for a better texture of the filling. The filling feels all mushy. They're not bad, though. I was expecting, like, when you bite into a corn dog and you get that stretch. That's what I was expecting. I didn't get that from here, but it's not bad. The sweet potato mixed in with the cheese is actually a wonderful flavor. They mix the filling in with a bunch of stuff, and so it's more of like a powdery, cheesy, milky type of filling, and not exactly just like a chunk of mozzarella cheese. Nothing bad about it. It's not my cup of tea, but it's not bad. But just know, again, it's more of a sweet dessert. The mozzarella cheese thing cool down, and yeah, it's still the same, like, it's not a cheesy texture inside. It's more like gooey. Didn't cook it wrong. It's just the filling inside. It's not what it looks like on the package. Okay, anyways. This next one is a little risky, but I feel like it's the most unique. So this is spicy squid stick dumpling. I have never seen something like this before. It can either be really good or not good, so let's try it. Wowee! Spicy squid stick dumpling. Would you look at that? That is so interesting. I've never tried anything like that before. Now we tried spicy fermented squid as a banchan last time in the eating lunch at H Mart video. I should have eaten that with rice, by the way, so I apologize because it's too salty just to eat by itself. But with rice, it tastes really good. But I've never had it in a dumpling. Now it's not like fermented squid, it says sticky squid. And it's interesting because there's actually 3 ways you can cook these, okay? So the first one, you can cook with a steamer for 5 minutes. I think that's what's gonna get that nice, translucent, chewy outer layer. Or you can put it on a frying pan for like a chewy and crispy texture, cook about 7 minutes. And you can also throw these into the air fryer. Oh, but it's saying, due to the characteristics of the dumpling wrappers, you can enjoy it the most by cooking it with the steamer. If the dumplings are cold after cooking, cook them for another 30 seconds. Frying stick dumplings in oil may cause the dumpling to get tough, so cook in a different way. Let's steam these because we want to try to get as close to the packaging as possible. Let's see what they look like, huh? Oh my gosh! They look like little breadsticks. Huh? Look at that! Look how cute they are! That's also a good size. You're welcome. They look interesting. They were cute, frozen, and with the color, it's like almost like a skin cut, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it looks doing, 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 doing. We're gonna bite into it. I don't know how I feel about the look of it. I think it's like the clear texture where it kind of looks like skin. Do you know, like, do you guys know what I mean? Here we go. It's different. It's spicy. It's spicy. It's very spicy. Ah, my mouth's on fire. The rice wrapper, the translucent rice wrapper, actually tastes so good. It's so soft. It tastes like when you have rice rolls at dim sum. The filling, very spicy. There's bean thread noodles, which is in a lot of the fillings of the dumplings we had. It tastes like the kimchi dumpling fillings, but you add in pieces of squid. So you get more of like a seafood, fishy flavor along with like the spicy kimchi. The squid in this dumpling has this like dried squid flavor, or texture, sorry. When you bite into dried squid, it's very stringy. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like dried squid and not exactly like the chewy calamari. It's not my favorite at all. I don't like this one. I like squid as like a banchan. I like squid marinated, stir-fried. But in a dumpling like this, I don't think so. If any of you have tried it before, let me know if you like it. But this one, not my favorite. Yeah, I wouldn't get it again. That's unfortunate. Up here, so this is octopus dumplings. Honestly, it looks pretty good, but since we're getting squid, we probably won't get this one. Y'all, over here in this section, I found these small octopus dumpling. It comes in a tray and you can just microwave, so I'm kind of curious. It's also pretty pricey, $16.99. Well, let's try, okay? I think it's the only box left here too. Okay. Small octopus dumplings. Now I said I was like, I'm not gonna try it because we already tried squid, but these are small octopus dumplings. You know I like the mini things. Look how cute they are. And also, you can just microwave these. Oh, look at that. This is what they look like, little microwave trays. They remind me of the dumplings you can get at Costco, the ones where you pop in the microwave. Guys, they're so cute. All right, cut one corner of the bag to allow the steam to escape. Microwave on high for 2 minutes, and then that's it. Little marking here that you can snip. Boop. Let's microwave it. 2 minutes on. Okay, they're done. They're super quick and easy. It smells super like that fishy octopus smell in here. These dumpling wrappers are so translucent and sticky. So it's really interesting. I've never seen like dumpling wrappers like this. So here we go. We're just gonna go ahead and take a bite. Here we go. Interesting. Oh, there's the octopus. It's quite spicy. It's definitely got a spicy kick, like it says here. I need to eat another one to the side. All right, here we go. One more. They're not bad. My first initial bite, I was like, I don't know if I like this because it was just so much seafood flavor where it's like very fishy. But then the second one, after I got used to that, it was actually quite nice. When you bite into it, you kind of don't taste the octopus, and then as you bite more and more as you're about to finish it, then you chew into the octopus pieces. There is a spicy kick in the first bite, but it's not so much the second bite. They're not bad. Would I go out of my way to buy it again? Probably not, but I do think the texture of the octopus, where it's very chewy, is very different from other dumplings where it's just meaty and it's soft. So it does provide a very fun chew. Like, I think it's fun to try. Oh, guys, there's squid and small octopus in here. Okay, and then mixed with like tapioca starch. I was gonna say there's like different types of chew in here. It's very chewy once you get to the meat. Not bad. The chew of the dough is very interesting. It's very soft. If it's properly cooked in the microwave, I think it'll taste much better because the top of it is just a little dry and sticky and hard, but the bottom is very soft and chewy. The filling, a little bit spicy, very savory, lots of octopus flavor. The chew of the octopus is very fun. Is it worth the $16.99? No. I probably should have gotten the one in a bag where you can like boil or steam them. This one, because the texture of the dough, it's kind of a hit or miss. Like some of them taste really good, some of them don't. Not my go-to, but not bad. Also very cute. So this looks like, oh my gosh, why? If only I was just like 2 inch taller. So these look like little kimchi buns. It says kimchi dumpling, but that looks really good. We're definitely gonna grab this one. And this little fridge here. How to open this? I found these buns right here. So this is like a red bean one, but this one is the frozen pumpkin bun. I'm so curious because like pumpkin porridge is really good. I've never seen it in a bun like this, so let's try it. Ding! Kimchi, dumpling, kimchi, ravioli. I think it's the wrong translation though. All right guys, so this one is a little bit confusing to me because on the packaging, it's like you steam it, right? That's what you think. That's what I thought. I was like, ooh, I can steam these babies. But the heating instructions, and there's only one heating instructions. It says, heat saucepan with oil, place dumpling in the pan with space, saute both sides on medium heat for 7 to 8 minutes until skin turns brown. For crispier skin, press dumpling with spatula while cooking. So now I am confused because I thought you should steam these. Okay, let's open it up. I'm confused. Are you confused? I'm confused. Are you confused? Yeah, this is what I thought. This is little buns, right? Look. Okay, are they like pan-fried buns? Like crispy pan-fried buns? I feel like you should steam these, no? Why put a steamer at the front, but the heating instructions to pan-fry it? Look, guys, what's happening here? Somebody explain to me. 2022 is already confusing. It's already confusing. All right, I'm gonna steam these. See, this thing is like a little pot and it says 12 to 15 minutes, okay? So I'm gonna assume that's like you can steam for 12 to 15 minutes. Here's the thing, if you pan fry these, right? You need to cover it with the lid and let the water steam it. But it doesn't say that here. It just says like on both sides. There's no way that's going to heat it properly. We're going rogue, ladies and gentlemen, we're going rogue. Okay, wait, I almost forgot. Ding! While that is steaming, because it's supposed to be steamed, I think, we're also gonna steam this one. So this is a frozen pumpkin bun. Pumpkin congee is so good, like Korean pumpkin congee. If you ever go to H Mart, they actually have it prepared in a little container so you can just grab and go. But I've never had it in a bun. So for this, there's 3 ways to cook it. You can microwave it. You can just put it in your rice cooker for 15 minutes, amazing. Or you can steam it for 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm gonna put this in along with the kimchi buns and then see how it tastes. It's super cute, super adorable. And here we go, let's steam it. Okay. Super fluffy, super soft as a bun should be. Now let's open one up and taste the inside. Here we go. Ooh, kimchi. Oh, ooh, it's steaming inside. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Come out. Wow. A part of me is like, I feel like I could have just wrapped it in paper towel and microwaved it, but A for effort. That's spicy. Oh, that's really spicy. All right, verdict. Great soft buns, what a bun should be. The filling inside, quite spicy. I always think I have a high spice tolerance, but the more food I eat in these grocery hauls, I'm like, I don't think I do. Never mind. But the filling inside is actually really good. It tastes like a very similar to all the other like kimchi mandu, kimchi dumpling filling, except it's in the bun. Nothing bad to say about it. If you guys like kimchi dumpling, kimchi buns, you're gonna like these. It's very classic taste. It's probably one of those things when you're craving it, it's good to have in your freezer. I do wonder what it would have tasted like if I pan fried it. I think it's good to know that you can steam it and you can pan fry it. I'm sure both ways will be absolutely delicious. Once again, not wow, but also not bad. You know what I mean? Like a staple, like a little freezer staple. Okay, so as I was cooking these, I realized, it's so funny, I was like, why did I look at red bean? It's actually red bean and pumpkin flavor. They did have another red bean one, but I kind of wanted like a pumpkin flavor with it. So we're gonna see if it's good. It's a dessert bun. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that is So good. Oh my God. These, incredible. So dang good. The bun is so soft. Even when you like steam it, it comes out beautifully. The filling, sweet red bean filling is so good. And why is it so good, guys? Because it's not too sweet. That's right, it's not too sweet. Just a perfect red bean lightness to it. I love the kind of like grainy filling to it. And there's even, you can see like the pieces of red bean in here. Like fresh red bean, just like the red bean skin right there. So good, heavenly. If you guys like dessert buns or you've never tried it before and you want to give it a try, this is fantastic. I wonder what this one and the red bean only one tastes like, because I can barely taste the pumpkin. I honestly feel like even if you microwave these or pop in the rice cooker, they would have tasted great. This is a fantastic thumbs up for me. Yeah, nothing bad to say about it. That was lovely. This did not confuse me the way the kimchi bun did. That was real confusing. I thought we should get like one more crispy one. I see this crispy pot sticker up there, so let's grab it. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. So this is what it looks like. Crispy pot stickers. Yes. Whoa-wee, crispy pot stickers, vegetable, beef, and pork dumplings. I wanted to get this one because I was like, oh, we didn't really have a crispy dumpling. But we did. Yeah, I probably should have just gotten a dumpling that I can boil, but it's okay, guys. Do like a part 2 where we boil a bunch of dumplings, okay? Today is all about pan frying and steaming, baby. Okay, so this one, you just throw it onto the pan, flat side up, heating the round side first. And then you want to flip and lightly press the dumplings and heat until golden brown. 4 to 5 minutes. Okay. Do not heat the dumplings on low heat for a long time or the vegetables will turn dark and lose their flavor. Wow, they're very meticulous about their instructions, which is nice. Why I like smelling frozen food. Like when I open a bag, I have to sniff it. Okay, so that's what they look like. Actually quite a decent amount. It's all kind of stuck. Ah! It's just one. Not as bad as the bag of risotto, okay? Just take one out. There we go. Nice. They have the little bottom ridges for you to pan fry. They look like this, nicely shaped. Ta-da! All right, so let's put these babies on a pan and try them. I'm so proud of how these turned out. Anytime these packages are like, you gotta fry these into golden brown crispy, I'm like, ooh, you're gonna trust me with that? But babies, look at these, huh? These are like, look at that crisp. Look at that crisp. I could have probably used more oil and just like dunked it in, but this is good. We don't want to put too much oil. Super crispy, like it's like, you know when you hear that sound? I'm just gonna bite into it. Now I just wanna say that the package did say that you can enjoy this as like a dumpling salad with the gochujang sauce. So that's what it looks like on the bottom there. So just so you know, there's different ways you can eat this. I'm not even gonna use any sauce. It looks really flavorful. Interesting. Not interesting in a bad way, but interesting. So, they're very good. The crisp on these, amazing. The filling is so savory. You don't really need any additional sauce with this. I could see why you want to pair it with some fresh salad just for, you know, some freshness to it. But honestly, so good. The reason why I was like, is because the filling in here tastes like the Bulgogi mandus we had at Costco. It also tastes like the Bulgogi steamed dumplings that we had. So now I'm like, CJ Food, you guys just using the same filling for them. So this one's a little bit different because it says vegetable, beef, and pork. So even though it has pork in here and vegetable, I would say it's a little, the filling is less salty and marinated as the bulgogi mandus. So I'll give them that, but it does taste very similar to that, where it's like they added some kind of soy sauce in there. So I'm gonna look at the filling. Bean thread noodles. So you guys saw when we opened it up, there's a lot of bean thread noodles. Leek, beef, pork, tofu, okay. A bunch of other chemicals, cabbage, onion, water, green onion, salt, sugar, garlic, ginger, black sugar. So no soy sauce or anything in here. If you already have the bulgogi mandus, you probably don't need to buy this one, but it's not bad. It's actually very, very good. Like the crisp on these, amazing, amazing. Oh, it's really good. Juicy. Love the bean thread noodles. They kind of just like fall apart as you bite into it. The pork gives you a lovely chew. The beef gives you a lot of that savory beef flavor. That's probably why it tastes like the bulgogi one. The crisp on these are amazing. It's like a flaky dumpling crisp. So good. Tell you what, CJ Food really knows their dumplings. It says right here, Korea's #1 dumpling brand. Is that true? You guys let me know. But it's good, that's good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and there we go. That was the H Mart dumpling haul. Now, I definitely focused on trying different flavors this time, and I threw in some buns. So maybe the next one, we'll try more just like the regular, simple flavors and see which one's actually the best. Huh? But I had so much fun. I've never had octopus or squid or lobster dumpling, so that was a lot of fun. Now it's part of the video where I turn it back to you and ask which of the items, which of the dumplings or baos that we tried today would you love to try? Be sure to give this video a what? A big thumbs up. I love you guys very much. I appreciate you all very much. Happy March. Happy almost spring. I know we all hang in there, 2022. It's okay, guys. We got this, okay? I'm not gonna say it can't get much worse, right? Because it's full of surprises. I actually had one more item today that I found at the grocery store, but I'm going to do a shorts on it, but it looks like a very, very good item. Anyways, if you're not following me on Instagram already, be sure to do that. CupofTJ, you can see more of my daily life and all the weird stuff that I am up to. Or not, or don't see that. I guess you already see it on here. 40 long minutes of it. Or my little dumplings, I will see you in the next haul. Stay delicious. Goodbye.